to me, a perpetrator, people with the realest on the mic, and I am diving in the fight, and every night I think of winning, cause it's not another option like an auction, you can make the money talking. I die for this, life or death, it's all hype against, but you ride to this in my iris. Look into your eyes and the prize for this, it's all pride against. One man with a vision, man on a mission, they said it was impossible.
What's up, show? I'm gonna keep this quick, but one thing we don't talk about enough, especially when we're talking about entrepreneurship, business, and the things that we want to accomplish, you have to run fast. And if you can't run fast and accomplish things that you want to accomplish, unless you're healthy, unless you're hitting the gym, unless you're surrounding yourself with people who know what the hell they're doing. I surrounded myself with those kind of people years ago and decided to take this business and this entrepreneurship and this company and this hustle seriously, and I knew to be able to do that and find success, I had to be healthy, I had to be eating right, I had to be putting the right things in my body, and I had to be I had to be getting energy from somewhere and not just from sugar and coffee and energy drinks. I had to get rid of all that. I mean, I didn't get rid of coffee, but you know what I mean? I lost 60 pounds since I started here. It's not just about the weight though, it's about the food, it's about the health, it's about all the meal plans, the movement, everything. And I've seen such a drastic change. You might even be able to find some footage, Josh, where you could put here of the difference. And I am more focused than ever. My mind is sharp. I feel lighter. There was a time where I couldn't even do a pull-up. Now I'm doing pull-ups. Like, it's ridiculous, but it just takes one day at a time. But most of all, it takes commitment by you. So today, meeting day. Starting at 10, we're meeting with Shelli Mittmann. Then we go into some others, meeting with Coldwell Banker, meeting with Tyler Davis. I want you to be a part of it, so check it out. Yeah.
Wow. Step into my circle with the opposite of Urkel. When I pull up flying purple, people eaters couldn't bite me. I sealed the fate of Herschel. And I just leave them on the limb and hand them a business. His rappers are walking that I already.
So this is Shelli Mittmann, and she has been a client of Seejepp for how long have we been working together? 2 years?
2 years.
Yeah, so 2 years, and when Seejepp was just me and John, and we started a relationship with Shelli, and she had an old website and kind of an old brand. We kind of collaborated together and we made this beautiful brand. We established that foundation, and she's been an absolutely amazing client. She's very detailed in how she does, and you're an artist, so tell us a little bit about your
Probably the most important thing to me in my business is the service and providing a full service to my clients, and that works itself out so many different ways. It's how you follow through, it's how you articulate a project, it's how you respond via email, you pick up your phone, you go the extra mile. So.
Yeah, it's funny how the work speaks for itself, but everybody misses the communication and care part. Do you know what I mean? It's like, you don't really have to promote the work because it's there, it's amazing, you know what I mean?
Well, and in the end, a client appreciates a beautifully designed home, but the best recommendation you're going to get is if they also enjoyed the process.
Yeah.
Head honcho, spherical presence came from the grotto. A dead rapper, rap his body in a poncho, and crack his melon with a combo like pronto. Sayonara.
If you're that type of client that I send you 15 logos and you're like, that's the one, great, let's move forward.
Yeah.
But it's not hard for us to do that. It's really just about the direction and what we strategize. We're going to narrow that down to one chosen logo, color identification, all the RGB, CMYK, Pantones. Then we're going to build out the brand guideline for this and deliver all the file formats to you. So that's building this foundation so we can deploy off something, so people can so a good brand establishes an investment from your agents and from your team and everything that we're doing. And this is your idea, so this will now have an identity, and I can't wait for it. Our job in this whole thing is to assist you and collaborate with you to make this a real thing. Because it's all the passion and the ideas are inside of you, right? And so we're going to extract that, and we're going to deploy it and project it in a way that you're proud of. That you'll be able to like, hey, this is mine, and we can do it. We're going to do it through that foundation, through that brand, right? We're going to build it and make it beautiful, and we're gonna so that way when we, like we just said, when we lead people to there and grab their attention, there's something there that's, wow, that's pretty cool. You know, this is what I want to be a part of, or this is what I want to be a part of this group. Almost making it like super attractive. Yeah. They're like, what? Like, this is neat. You know, like there's not anything like this.
Kamikaze rocking body armor when I change lanes. Hard enough to body box the bull and shake his mainframe. He got shook and disappeared.
I think you should narrate it, right? Like, I think should you be the spokesperson on this video?
No, I don't think so. I mean, and you know, my initial thought was starting with black, you know what I mean, with kind of fading into one of Stephen's songs, you know what I mean, an upbeat, powerful song. And then the black screen goes to, you know, kind of flashes in white, and then the Live After 5 logo populates.
Sure.
And then maybe leads into
just event, like
you know, maybe him entering, you know, a stage or something. And we can certainly pull some content from his Facebook.
That's what I was hoping for, is we can get some footage and stuff. Well, I'm gonna just give you another idea. We could do 2 videos. We could, where I would like for you to say, like, talk about it real quick, and then we're gonna overlay B-roll and really good music and his stuff with it, and just like kind of like get the community fired up for it.
Right.
I think that would be pretty cool. And I guess have you seen any of our videos or any of our work and stuff like that? Because it just, there's great conversion statistics when there's a speaker, you know, especially if it's you, because people know you, you're known in the community, they know what you're doing. I think it would just really fire people up.
Sacrifice some great relationships to a passion I was chasing quick, but when you've got
He's the owner, founder of Live After 5. It's an event that's been going on in Coeur d'Alene for about 6 years now, bringing in a lot of artists. It's really just like the Coeur d'Alene's music festival that we have every summer, and it has become insanely popular, insanely huge, so huge that Bob Marley's son's coming. Stephen Marley's going to come play. Tell him a little bit about what you do, what it's about, and you know, what you're looking for.
Sure. Well, we want to create a all-age, family-friendly event that's appropriate to bring families down and enjoy world-class entertainment, like you typically see in larger cities such as Boise or San Francisco or Boston. You know, just kind of a weekly celebration to kind of cut loose, relax, celebrate Hump Day, which is why we have it on Wednesdays. We're on our 6th season of Live After 5. And couldn't be more excited of our turnout. The support has been overwhelming year after year from the community, but also sponsorships. Kicks off every Wednesday down in McEwen Park, 5 o'clock. Doors are at 4:30 and we go until 8:30 at night.
And I've been going to Live After 5 since it started, and every year it's been amazing. It's gotten bigger and bigger. It's a perfect opportunity for you to come down after work. It's so much fun. It's a great place for you to network for business owners. It's a great place for you families to come and bring the kids. You gotta come support it. So dude, thanks so much. Yeah, thanks so much, bro.
Yeah,
I appreciate
thank you. I appreciate you.
Take
Thanks,
care of yourself. Yep.
You as well.
Dragging over shadow these lanes, and if I ever need a theme song to show that I should belong, but I guess I started from the bottom, so it'd have to be Drake.
We could schedule like a video shoot with you once a month, where we go out and we just kind of talk to you in regards to what do you want to highlight this month. I think it's really important that you're out there showing what you're doing, and it kind of all leads back to your corporation. It's almost like you're doing your own publicity for your projects rather than just waiting for the Coeur d'Alene Press or the news to do it. We'll just do it and then they'll pick up on it. We'll do it in the way that works. Social media, obviously, correct? Yep. I would focus more with you. I'd focus on Facebook, Instagram, and maybe LinkedIn. Twitter's great, but it's just not very robust. I don't think you're going to find much conversion there. I wouldn't do Twitter. If you want to, we can do it. It's easy. But I'd say stick with Instagram, Facebook, and LinkedIn for now for you. And for Facebook's the big one, right? Because that's the king. We would just do postings. So we'd do maybe three posts per week. And we would schedule them out. And Timmery and Georgia, they schedule those out and they'll check with you through Basecamp. We've already used Basecamp together, haven't we?
I think so.
Okay, well, we'll introduce you to our project management software. It communicates with you. And as we get to know you more, you won't have to deal with approving them all the time. You know what I mean? You just gotta, the way we like it is you to look at them. If you love them, don't say anything, because they'll go up. And they'll go up on your page. And then if you do like them, or you do have a change, just let us know what those changes are. And then we'll change them, but eventually they'll just start becoming a lot better. What we're gonna do on the days we shoot, we're just gonna get a bunch of footage and we're gonna break it up as many little videos we can to make yourself present on social media. There's gonna be some great work that we're gonna wanna push out farther and target demographic and things that you're gonna tell us like, hey, I'd really like to target these kind of people for this. I think this would be great for dentists to have a dentist's office here, or this place would be good for this. So we shoot a video on that specific thing, and then you'll have to put some ad spend towards it, and we'll just target the community.
I think it's super important because there's nobody doing it.
Trigger super easy. I just made myself a CD. Just be me. Then hand it to some friends who believe me. They listen and don't